These drills can help in building flexibility, mobility, strength and functionality of both forearm, wrist and hand. What's great about them is that you can do them either on their own or you can incorporate in your specific routine, for example, if you're doing hands or upper body in the gym. They're also great to prevent some specific issues like golfer's elbow or tennis elbow, or for example carpal tunnel syndrome. Volume and how much you should be doing depends on your goals and how much time you have, but try to spend at minimum 10 to 15 minutes on the drills as a whole, or in a weekly sense 2, 3, 4 times per week is good. Obviously the more is better, but something is better than nothing. In the drills we're gonna be using some tools. It's gonna be ball that we can squeeze, either tennis one or anti-stress, some lightweight and kitchen rubber bands, small ones. We're gonna need as well hammer, but don't worry, if you don't have hammer, you can always take a bottle that is fully filled, so we can use the bottle, or we can use some stick or broom stick, for example, if on the edge you have a broom. Okay, so let's get into drills. First thing we're gonna do is cross our fingers, nice and easy, go in circle on one side, 5 seconds, and opposite. After 5 seconds, nice extension, and again, one side and another. We finish with the extension. We're gonna stand straight, take one hand, go in a full extension, fourth passive one, elbow extended, wrist flexed. Hold for a few seconds, switch sides, same thing, wrist extended and flexed. 5 seconds. We'll do one more time. When we finish, we're gonna go in a tendon glide. After we finish, next we go in a tendon glide, which means we're gonna be flexing only in the knuckles, but keeping the fingers extended. So let's spend a few seconds working these. Next we go into strengthening. So first 3 we did were more for the flexibility. For the strengthening, we're gonna start with squeezing the ball. So grab the ball. Remember, we're working both hands. So if you have 2, would be better. Now, if you don't have a ball to squeeze, you can always use your fist. So we have isometric contraction and relax. And again, squeeze the fist or the ball. We're gonna spend around 15 to 30 seconds on strengthening. Then we're gonna take the weight in both hands. So first thing we're gonna do are flexions. So make sure that the elbow is flexed 90 degrees. Go from full extension in a full flexion. And again, we're gonna spend around 15 seconds on the flexions. So remember, these are strength exercises. You can always use, for example, bottle or something you have at home, or dumbbells if you're in a gym. Okay, then we're gonna turn around, same thing, 90 degrees in the elbow. We go into extension, full flexion. And again, spend 15 to 30 seconds on each of them. After we finish, we're gonna take either hammer. Now remember, if you don't have a hammer, you can always use something like a bottle. So we go pronation and supination. Again, elbow 90 degrees. Nice and easy. I'm gonna spend 30 seconds. If you, for example, have a bottle, you can use the bottle, just make sure it's full. Or if you have a stick or some kind of a broom at the end, remember to further away, the harder it gets. In the middle, it makes no sense. So find nice position. Same thing, go into internal and external. Make sure to work both hands. After we finish, we're gonna take small bands, less drill, before we repeat the circle. So we take a small band, put around both hands, inside and out. Close, try touch the fingers. If it's slipping from middle finger, just go double around. Here, close. 15-30 seconds. We can repeat the circle. So remember, the more time you spend, the better for flexibility, mobility, function and everything. Okay, so first thing we did were nice cross fingers, one side, another, whole range of motion and extension. Time. After this, we have forced flexion and extension, which means we stand, go extension, 5 seconds, flexion, switch hands, 5 seconds and down. We'll repeat one more time, each side. Easy. Don't pull too much, don't pull too much. It should be slightly uncomfortable. Okay, after we finish, we got the tendon glide, so just at the knuckles. Again, spend somewhere around 15 seconds. We go into strengthening. First one we do is gonna be the grip. So we're gonna take the ball, okay, ball, or remember isometric fist, and spend 15 to 30 seconds on the grip strengthening. After we finish, we're gonna take the weights. We have weighted flexion and extension. Remember to squeeze nice and hard. Okay, for the flexion extension, we're gonna use small weight, both hands. Remember that for the better effect, you are working both sides. So now we are doing flexions. Again, 15 seconds, it comes up maybe 5-6 reps. We're gonna turn around, we go into extension. Again, 90 degree, nice and easy. When we finish, we go into pronation and supination. Again, we choose what we use. We can either go with a hammer, dumbbell, or stick. So nice and easy, inside, out. Go for full range of motion and work both hands. Or stick. Okay, we should be almost there. After we finish, go down, take the rubber bands, and again, both sides. If it's slipping off the small finger, around, close, and out. Now these come in a different sizes. If they are too easy, use 2 of them, like I did on one side. And again, 15-30 seconds. We finish with the circuit. And if you want to do, you're gonna resume. Thanks for watching.